Live from Southern Colorado's Alert Station, KKTV 11 News starts right now.
Good Friday evening. It's good to have you with us. I'm Adam Atchison. New at 10 tonight, you are likely paying a lot more for beef at the grocery store. The cost of ground beef is reportedly up 50% in the last 5 years. Tonight, President Trump is suggesting the possibility of importing more beef from Argentina to help. That proposal doesn't sit well with at least one local rancher. 11 News reporter Elena Tomash spoke with a Colorado Springs business owner. He tells you that there's a beef shortage. We've talked about that before. But according to the USDA, the U.S. has lost over 150,000 cattle since 2017.
And Adam, while importing beef from Argentina may help with that shortage, Mike Calleridge with Ranch Foods Direct says this ultimately will delay or prevent any chance of ranchers rebuilding or growing their herds.
And we have imported a lot of beef, and that's the reason so many of the ranchers today are out of business, is because you can't compete with the cheap imports.
Mike Calleridge has owned his Southern Colorado ranch for 25 years, but over the years, he tells me he's seen ranches close.
But we've gone through about 40 years of herd liquidation. We've lost half our ranchers, we've lost 10 million cows, and we've got an extreme shortage right now.
And at a time where there's less locally sourced beef, President Trump says he's hoping to import more beef from Argentina to keep beef prices low.
I helped them a lot. I put tariffs on things coming in to the country, including beef. And that gave them a chance to finally have a decent industry. By putting tariffs on, they've been able to make a few dollars. They've been able to have an industry. But I also want to keep the beef prices low.
Mike says that could hurt U.S. ranches even more.
The problem there is that it doesn't help us achieve a level of income for our ranchers that will help get them to rebuild their herds or to put new ranchers back on the land.
The White House responded to these same concerns from the National Cattlemen's Beef Association.
President hears them. He has to address both of these problems for the ranchers, but also for the American consumer. He promised to lower costs, and that's what he's committed to doing.
And ranchers aren't the only ones upset with this change. Governor Polis said in a statement today, quote, "If the president floods the market with Argentinian beef, he will crush hardworking Colorado farmers and ranchers, turning his back on the industry that helps drive our Western economy and puts food on our tables." And Mike says the new imports will depress beef prices for ranchers.
It's going to interrupt any kind of hope we may have for rebuilding the herd.
Now, we've reached out to the White House for a response, but we haven't heard back yet. In the meantime, Trump says he's planning on speaking with ranchers and others in the beef industry and wants to move quickly in order to get beef prices down. Adam.
We'll keep tracking this. Elena, thank you. Let's turn